This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's basketball time in Summertown. I'm Brent Thomas alongside Adam Lindsay, my producer, Will Pettis. This is Summertown Boys Basketball on the X Sports Network. We are live from Lyles, Tennessee on the campus of East Hickman High School. We're about to bring you the broadcast of this Region 5 AA semifinal matchup between the Panthers of Lewis County and your Summertown Eagles. Lewis County High School, 18-8 overall, 6-1 in their district. Their head coach, Luke Scott, in his 3rd year, they average 69 points a game. Summertown, 22-5, 7-2 in the district. They average 65 points a game. Their head coach, Wes Long, in his 12th season, 238-123. They last met December 16th. Summertown won at Lewis County, 72-68. The rematch was iced out. And Adam Lindsay, what are some of your keys to tonight's game?
Well, if you're Summertown, you're going to have to control Hull. He's a great player.
That's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard. And I was thinking today, he's one of the most talented, I think,
Yeah.
players that this Summertown team's probably seen. He's definitely in the top 2 or 3 that we've probably seen this year.
Yeah.
But you've got to control him best you can, and if you have to do that with multiple people, do what you got to do. The forwards.
Yeah.
And look, Summertown, they've specialized in being able to shoot the basketball all year. They shoot the ball great from beyond the arc, but last few games, they haven't shot it great the last few games.
Yeah.
So, you're going to have to get some help tonight. You're going to have to come out and shoot with confidence and do what you got to do. But I think no matter what tonight, it's win or go home, and this is going to be a dogfight, I believe.
Before the last game we played, I think that we were averaging 10 made threes a game, and we had only made 4 in the 2 previous games before we played the last one. As we're getting set for the starting lineups, I'd like to say this: everything is riding on this game, Adam.
Yep.
And, there are bigger games to be played later down the road, but we got to win this one tonight to advance to the region championship and a sub-state berth, win or lose in that game.
Well, and, it's like you said, I mean, to me, this is one of your bigger games of the year. Your season's either going to be over, but look, hey, win this one tonight. You want to win the region for sure.
Yeah.
But you're guaranteed a sub-state berth.
Oh yeah.
And I firmly believe any team out of this region has a chance, whether they're at home or whether they're on the road.
Yeah.
Whether it's Summertown, Loretta, Community, or Lewis. But you've got to get this one, or your season's over.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get set for the national anthem.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrence.
All right, welcome back. Lyles, Tennessee on the campus of East Hickman High School, Region 5AA semifinal. It's win and move on and lose and go home. Lewis County, they'll have their starters first. Tanner, a junior guard, Adam averages 17 points a game. Feitinger, he averages 6 points a game. There's Dakota Hull. You mentioned him, averages 20 points a game.
Yeah, he's a super talented kid. Tough guard for anybody.
Yeah. Bo Banks averages 15 points a game. They got 3 players in double figures. Stewart, a sophomore. They start 4 juniors and a sophomore. And then Luke Scott, he played for Coach West Long.
He did. He played at Summertown. Really solid player at Summertown. He's done a great job with this Lewis County team over the last few years. He's really helped that program a lot.
Andrew Mabry, the senior, 5'10", 160. Ryder Blackwood, the junior, 6'1", 160, averages 10 points a game. Graham Howell, the senior, 6'2", 180, He averages 12 points a game. Leighton Sherman, the senior from Etheridge Elementary, 6'2", 180. He averages 20 points a game, and his twin brother, Sawyer Sherman, 6'2", 180, averages 14 points a game. Summertown starts 4 seniors, 1 junior. Nice gym here, ain't it, Adam?
It's beautiful. This is Will's dream gym.
Oh, yeah.
Correct, Will?
Colors, and scheme, and everything.
Yep.
All right, we go ahead.
Will would move us up here if he had the opportunity at any time.
Will likes it.
He'd put a big S logo right over that middle, and we'd be up here. So.
Big game tonight. Lewis County, Summertown. Andrew Mabry to jump against Hull. Mabry out-jumped him. Howell's got it. Blackwood's got it now. He'll bring it across the timeline. Here's Graham Howell. Dribbles the left side. Gets it to Sawyer Sherman. He drives. Gets it to Mabry. Top of the key. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. He's going to drive in the paint. Kicks it out there to Graham Howell. Flipped out of his hand by Stewart. He gets it to Hull. Hull up to Banks. Banks layup. Good. 2-0 Lewis County. Here comes Blackwood quickly. Across the timeline. Gets it to Howell. Howell gets it to Leighton Sherman. Left side. 2-0. 7:20 to go first quarter. Here's Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer drives. Step back three for Sawyer Sherman. A little deep. Rebound pulled down by Hull. 2-0. Here comes Lewis County. They lead. Hull gets it to Banks. Banks. He gets it to Stewart. Stewart kicks it over to Feichinger. Back to, let's see, it'll be number 1. Tanner's got it. Top of the key. Summertown in the zone. Feichinger's got it. They get it down low to Hull. He's triple teamed. Back to Tanner for 3. No good. Rebound. Stewart over the back. No call. He gets the rebound. They get it to Hull. Hull gets it over here to, and it's stolen away by Blackwood. Blackwood steals it. Blackwood going to gun a 3-point shot. Little deep. Rebound pulled down by Howell. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. We reset our offense. Mabry, top of the key. Mabry's going to gun a 3. Bottom! Andrew Mabry. They said he was a shooting guard when they called out the starting lineup.
Well, he is right now.
That's right. Number 4, Feichinger's got it. Gets it to Bo Banks. 3-0 Summertown. 6:21 to go. Big game atmosphere here tonight. East Hickman. Tanner. Tanner's got it. Left side. Feichinger's got it. He's got Banks on the right. Summertown gets it back to Tanner. Summertown in the zone. Hull's got it down low. Back to the basket. He's double teamed. Kicks it back to Tanner. Tanner drives. Spins. Shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Graham Howell. He's going to get it to his point guard, Blackwood. Blackwood up to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer's going to stutter step. Probes. Gets it to Blackwood. Howell's got it now. Howell, left side, backdoor cut, Leighton Sherman. Here's Mabry, going to gun another 3. BAM! And Mabry, 6-2. Here comes Banks. Gets it to Tanner. Banks sets his offense. Tanner, left side, gets it down Hull. Hull back to the basket, kicks it to Banks. He's going to gun a 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Sawyer Sherman's got it. Here's Sawyer Sherman.
Should have been a foul call.
He reached. Sawyer gets it to his brother Leighton. Stutter steps in the lane, drives. Shot up by Andrew Mabry. Good. It's Andrew Mabry 8, Lewis County 2. Here comes Banks. Banks down the right side. Gets it to Tanner. Tanner drives. Gets it down low to Stewart's layup. Good. Good offense there, Adam Lindsay.
Beautiful play.
Here comes Howell down the left side. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. He drives. He's double teamed. Gets it back to Howell. Howell gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer's going to drive. Stutter step, pump fake, shot up. Good. 10-4 Summertown. 4:43 to go. Quickly up court, Banks. Furious action here. Here's number 4, Feichinger for 3. Good. Big shot. 10-7. 4:32 to go. Here comes Blackwood. Blackwood across the timeline, picked up by Banks, gets it to Howell, right side. Sawyer Sherman for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hull. Hull's going to bring it down the court. 10-7, Summertown leads, 4:17 to go. This is fast pace, Adam Lindsay.
Yeah, it's I don't know who that benefits right now. The way both of these teams play.
Banks going to gun a 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Blackwood. Blackwood's got it. Blackwood races up court. Brings it across the timeline, stutter steps, gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Howell, Leighton Sherman's got it, pump fake, drives. Leighton drives, and he has the ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Summertown basketball underneath their own basket 3:51 to go, first quarter. Summertown leads 10-7. Here's Leighton Sherman. Counts on, gets it to his brother Sawyer. Top of the key, gets a pick by Howell. Turns it down, now he takes it, drives, kicks it over here to Blackwood. Blackwood, he's going to drive in the paint. Blackwood picks up his dribble, kicks it over here to Howell. He's going to gun a three. Little deep, rebound, tipped around, pulled down by number 1, Tanner. Excuse me. 10-7, 3:30 to go. Summertown leads. Tanner's got it. Tanner drives.
That is a charge, 100%.
We got a charge, and that'll be Andrew Mabry. That'll be Summertown's 45th charge they've took this year. 45th charge that Summertown's took this year. Here's Mabry. Mabry gets it to Blackwood. 10-7, Summertown leads, 3:20 to go, first quarter. We're in Lyles, Tennessee. East Hickman High School, Region 5 AA semifinal. Here's Blackwood, left side. Gets it to Leighton Sherman, going to gun a long three-pointer, a little deep. Rebound pulled down by Howell. He gets it to Mabry. Mabry drives, reverse layup.
Foul.
No good, but he draws the foul, and Andrew Mabry will go to the line.
I believe they're going to get Feitinger on that, but we'll see.
Mabry has 8 of Summertown's 10 points here in the first quarter. Andrew Mabry. Guns, rattles, no good. 3:08 to go, Summertown 10, Lewis County 7. Mabry, he'll get another free throw. The senior dribbles, spins, guns, rattles, good. Settles through the webbing, 11-7. Summertown leads. Here's Banks up the right side. Stutter steps, gets it over here to Tanner. Tanner trying to get it to Hull. Tell you what, they're guarding Hull pretty good right now. Here's Feitinger, gets it to Stewart for three. Little deep. Hull fights for the rebound, can't get it.
Summertown actually went to a man that possession.
Here's Leighton Sherman, gets it to Blackwood. Long three-pointer by Blackwood. A little short. Rebound pulled down by Hull. Hull brings it up. 11-7, Summertown leads. 2:35 to go. Hull going to tear it all the way down for a layup. Good. He's almost unstoppable.
He is, and that stutter step he has going back and forth, I mean, he just confused Summertown right there, and nobody stopped him. He did the right thing.
Sawyer drives, left-hand layup, no good. We got a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. 11-9, Summertown leads, 2:21 to go.
That'll be Feitinger's second.
Feitinger's a good, he's one of their top players.
Feitinger had time to get there. He just didn't. He should have just took a little bit, one more little half step over, and he would have got there. Just not quite there, but definitely a good effort there on his part.
Sawyer's first free throw, bottom. Sawyer's second free throw, good. 13-9, Summertown leads, 2:21 to go. Bo Banks with it. He's guarded by Mabry. Banks brings it up. Mabry shuts him off. Banks has got it, top of the key, kicks it Tanner. Tanner guarded by Blackwood. I believe you're right, Adam. They're in the man-to-man. And here's number 0's three-point shot, good. And that'll be McDonald who's come into the game. 13-12. Here's Mabry. Mabry drives on McDonald. Left-hand layup, good! Mabry. Andrew Mabry has come to play tonight. 15-12, Summertown leads. 1:48 to go. Tanner's got it. Kicks it over here to McDonald. He just hit a big three. Gets it down low to Stewart. Backdoor cut. McDonald flipped out of his hands. Stolen away by Sawyer Sherman. He gets it to Howell. Back to Sawyer Sherman. Leighton Sherman. Here's Blackwood. Pump fake. Gets it back. Leighton Sherman. Long three-pointer. Short. Rebound pulled down by number 22, Stewart. Here's Hull. Reverse. Shot up. No good, but he draws the foul. That'll be Leighton Sherman's first foul. What action, Adam Lindsay.
Summertown is, Mabry. If I'm not mistaken, we've hit 2 threes, and they've both been by Mabry.
Yeah. Hull's first free throw good.
Right now, it just seems a lot of the threes Summertown are shooting. They're beyond area code.
Yeah.
Like they're out there. They're pushing them out.
Hull misses the free throw. Yeah, they're deep. Leighton Sherman pulls it down, gets it to Blackwood. 15-13, Summertown leads, 1:10 to go. Here's Leighton. He's going to drive baseline. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out here to Blackwood. Thought about a three. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. He's double teamed quickly. Blackwood thought about a three. Pulls it out. Gets it to Howell. Howell gets it to Leighton Sherman. Leighton Sherman, he's going to drive all the way in. Shot up. No good, but he draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That'll be on Stewart, I believe.
For 2 free throws. Leighton needs to do that. See one go through. He's missed 2 or 3 open looks behind the arc. That's unusual for him.
Well, and they started the game out man-to-man. Lewis kind of did with Hull guarding him. That's definitely when you got that young man with his length in front of you, that's no easy task. But he's got him a free throw.
Leighton's first free throw, good. 16-13, Summertown leads. 52 seconds to go, first quarter. Leighton's second free throw rattles in, good. 17-13, 50 seconds to go. Here's Bo Banks. Summertown leads by 4. McDonald's got it. McDonald picks up his dribble, gets it over to Hull to Banks. Tanner's got it on the left side. He's guarded by Howell. Banks, top of the key. Banks gets it to Tanner. Tanner to Banks. Banks, he's going to drive through his legs, probing, gets it in the paint to Hull. Hull, 1-on-3, shot up, good. 17-15, 20 seconds to go. Here's Blackwood, first quarter. Region 5 2A semifinal matchup. Blackwood picks up he's going to continue to dribble, drives in, kicks it to Mabry. Mabry gets it to Sawyer Sherman. 8 seconds to go. Howell's got it. They're going to get it to Leighton Sherman. 6 seconds to go. He's got Hull on him. He's going to step back three-pointer. No good. Rebound pulled down by Sawyer, and his shot won't count. It's 17-15 after 1. This is Eagles basketball on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options.
All right, welcome back. 17-15, start of the second quarter. Summertown leads. And Adam Lindsay, Andrew Mabry had a good first quarter, didn't he?
Man, 11 points.
Hull's got it. Hull goes up against Howell. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by number 2, Wood. His shot, good. 3 chances there for Lewis County. 17-17 tie. Here's Leighton Sherman, left side. He's guarded by Hull. Gets a pick. Drives in for a layup. Shot, good. 19-17, 7:32 to go. Banks.
If you're Summertown, you cannot keep letting Hull get the ball that deep. It's a death sentence.
Yeah.
You've got to push it out or keep it from getting in.
Yeah. Tanner, top of the key, gets it to McDonald. McDonald, he gets it to Banks, left side, back to McDonald. Look for Tanner, can't, gets it to Banks. Banks covered up by Sawyer Sherman. Gets it over here to left side Hull. He's guarded by Mabry. Back to Banks. Banks, he's going to drive. Kicks it over here. Wanted to kick it to Hull. Instead kicks it to Tanner for 3. No good. Rebound run down by Hull. Mabry's got it now. Mabry fights for it. Mabry brings it up court. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. Going to gun a 3. Bottom! Leighton Sherman. 22-17. Summertown. 6:45 to go. Banks quickly up court. Gets it to Tanner. Left side. In the corner to McDonald. Down low. That'll be number 2, Wood. And he drives. And we're going to get they're going to count that.
They're going to count that, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't mind you counting that, but it hasn't been done all year.
22-19. Well, we ain't had these refs. Maybe they know what,
Well, they say they're counting it, but they're acting like they're taking it out, but they're going to call it a continuation, which they He says it's on. Well, I guess. Well, never mind. No, he counted.
Yep, he counted
Okay.
it. I seen him.
Yeah.
22-19. This will be Wood at the line. What a game. 6:37 to go, second quarter. And they're going to let Stewart. No.
I think they've got Stewart's wanting to come in, but I think he's coming in for the shooter, I believe. So
Wood, his free throw, little late, rebound by Howell. And here's Blackwood. Blackwood to Howell. Sawyer Sherman right side gets it to Howell. Backdoor cut, pump fake, reverse layup. They're going to get him for a travel.
Yeah, he did. He took the 2 steps and then 1 extra.
22-19, 6:27 to go.
Yep.
Summertown leads.
I know Coach Long's not very happy, but
he's working the official.
I don't blame him.
Nope. Here's Banks. Banks brings it. He'll walk it up across the timeline. Now Summertown in a 2-3 zone. Here's a long 3-pointer. No good. Rebound tipped around. Pulled down by Leighton Sherman. Leighton being hounded. Now they get it to Mabry. Mabry gets it over to Blackwood. He's going to gun a long 3-pointer. Little deep. Wouldn't sit there. No. Tanner gets the rebound. 22-19. 5:59 to go. Boy, they're letting them play. Here's Tanner. Going to drive. Layup. Good. 22-21. 5:50 to go. Sawyer Sherman's got it. Gets it to Mabry. Mabry. Stutter steps. Drives down there. It's going to be off Mabry as he was bumped by McDonald. And off his leg. 22-21, Summertown leads. 5:40 to go. Banks looks to his coach, gets his offense. He'll walk it across the timeline. Summertown in a zone. Sawyer Sherman. Here's McDonald. They get it over here to Stewart. He's going to gun a baseline 3, and that's going to be way deep.
Yeah, you could tell that out of his
when
hand.
He let it go. Mabry's got it. I believe some of the early game adrenaline's kind of wore off.
He had a good look, too.
Yep.
You probably like that shot. He's shown he can shoot it.
Blackwood's got it. He's guarded by Banks. They get it Leighton Sherman. He's guarded by Hull. Howell over to Sawyer Sherman on the left side, guarded by Tanner. He's going to drive. Tries to penetrate. Can't. Gets it out here to Mabry. Kicks it over here to Blackwood on the right side, guarded by Banks. Gets it to Howell. Howell's got it. Leighton Sherman left side. Summertown patient on offense. He takes Hull. Picks up his dribble. Mabry, top of the key. Sawyer Sherman on the right side, guarded by Tanner. He's going to drive. He's triple teamed and has it taken away by McDonald. McDonald's going to race down the court. Howell's going to take him. Shot good. Lewis County leads for the first time, 23-22. Here comes Howell. Howell gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Mabry. Mabry's going to drive. Shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Banks. Banks brings it up. He's guarded by Blackwood. 23-22, Lewis County leads. They get it to Hull. Hull's going to drive. Triple team. Stolen away. Knocked out there by Blackwood. Sawyer Sherman's got it. They get it to Blackwood. 23-22. Leighton Sherman's got it on the left side. He's guarded by Hull. Hull's doing a pretty good job on Leighton.
Yeah, he is. Yep. And his length helps a lot, too, but he moves well for a big man.
Mabry gets it to Leighton Sherman. Kicks it over here, Blackwood. Blackwood, he's guarded by Banks. He can take him. Tries to feed it down low to Mabry. Picked out of there by Tanner. He gets it to Hull. Back to Tanner. Layup. Good. 25-22. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Westlawn. 3:40 to go. 25-22. Lewis County leads. We'll take a short break. X Sports Network.
Make Jack your Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance.
All right, welcome back. 3:40 to go, second quarter. 25-22, Lewis County leads. Blackwood will bring it across the timeline. He's going to get it to Sawyer Sherman. Gets it to Mabry. Mabry gets it to Leighton Sherman. Oh, he dribbles it off his foot, but he picks it up. Gets it to Howell. Howell gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer Sherman. Blackwood, left side, guarded by Bo Banks. Here's Sawyer Sherman. He's going to gun a three. Bottom! Big shot by Sawyer Sherman. 3:09 to go. We're all tied up. Here's Bo Banks as he walks it up. He'll be picked up by Mabry. Summertown back in a man-to-man. Here's Hull, guarded by Sawyer Sherman. Gets in the lane, kicks it to McDonald. He backs it out. He gets it to Banks. 2:50 to go. We're all tied at 25. Here's Tanner, left side, looks for Stewart, can't get it to him. Tanner's going to drive. Little 12-footer, bottom. Little elbow jumper there by Tanner, 27-25. Blackwood brings it up, gets it to Howell, right side, Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer, he's going to gun another three. In, out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hull. Hull races up court. He has it stolen by Blackwood. Blackwood, better watch it. Left-hand layup, no good.
My goodness, that hurts right there.
Here's Hull. Hull brings it back, gets it to Tanner. He's going to drive on the baseline. They got him for a travel.
I know Blackwood would love to have that one back, but he had Hull and two others chasing.
Yeah, and he knew it. He knew it too.
I don't know many people that wouldn't hear footsteps of that happening. I don't blame him for that.
And he did. He used his left hand, just couldn't get it to roll.
He did. He did.
Good effort. Here's Leighton Sherman across the timeline. 2-point lead, 27-25 for the Panthers. Big game here tonight at East Hickman High School. Leighton Sherman's got it in the lane, through his legs, step back three. Rattles, no good. Howell tries to tip the rebound. But they're going to get a foul on Stewart, and Howell will go to the line.
That is correct.
That's smart by Howell. Instead of trying to pull it down, he tries to tip it in.
Well, and he had good position, and Stewart just kind of came in there on him. I know it's frustrating, but it's pretty visible on that one.
Howell's first free throw, good. 27-26.
Howell's first points of the night.
27-26. Lewis County leads. Howell, second free throw. Rattles around, no good. Pull down by Hull. 1 point lead for Lewis County. They got the ball. Banks will bring it across the timeline. 1:50 to go. Second quarter. Region 5 2A semifinal. Gets it to McDonald, right side, guarded by Leighton Sherman. McDonald gets it to number 2, Wood. He tries to get it down low. It's tipped out of Hull's hands, but he gets it back. He's going to go to work. Drives on the baseline. Shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by number 2, and we're going to get a reach-in foul. Wood was fouled by Leighton Sherman.
Right now, Summertown's just having issues clearing the boards. Hull's missed some few shots around the basket, but Summertown's just not able to clear the boards. And he's not going to miss that.
Counts on. That should be a travel right there. Here's number 1, Tanner. He kicks it down low to Wood. Wood back to the basket. Shot up.
Charge.
They call a charge. Leighton Sherman draws the charge. I think he elbowed him there.
May have. I wasn't sure. He was kind of blocking my view. I just saw Sherman go down, so wasn't sure.
All right, Blackwood, he'll bring it up. 1:20 to go. 1 point lead for Lewis County, 27-26 here in the first half. Leighton Sherman's got it. Gets it down low to Howell. Howell goes to work. Shot up. Good. Howell. Good move down on the block by Howell. That might be something we can go to, Adam Lindsay.
Yeah, and that was a great pivot right there.
Banks gets it to Tanner. Tanner triple teamed, and he's going to be fouled by Blackwood. That'll be his first foul. 28-27, Summertown leads. You know, boys, it's not often you go on the road and you get your name on the scoreboard, Eagles.
That's true.
See, and we got,
That is true. You know, crazy, this has been such an aggressive, high-paced game, but there really hasn't been a lot of foul calls. I mean, honestly.
And we've subbed for the first time as Max Dillard comes in.
He's got a chore.
He's guarding Hull. Here's Leighton Sherman. He'll guard Tanner. Tanner drives, shot up, good. 29-28, Lewis County leads. 46 seconds to go. West Long tells Leighton Sherman to slow it down. We'll hold for a shot here. Sawyer Sherman gets it to Max Dillard, kicks it over here to Mabry. He's going to gun a three. In, out, no good. That's his first miss of the night behind the arc. 29-28. Here's Tanner through his legs. Tanner, push off, no call. Shot, good. 31-28. 19 seconds to go. Now we'll hold it for the last shot. Leighton Sherman brings it across the timeline. 10 seconds to go. The Lewis County student second on its feet. Leighton Sherman through his legs gets it down low to Max Dillard. That'll be out of bounds off Lewis County. 3.9 seconds to go. Summertown trails by 3, 31-28. Blackwood comes in. Max Dillard will see it. Leighton Sherman will inbounds. Right there, layup, blocked away.
And they're going to get him out of bounds. He had not got set.
Yep. Blocked away, out of bounds, but Leighton Sherman hadn't come back inbounds, and he touched the ball. So Lewis County they'll get a last shot. It's going to be Banks, and he's going to try about a 60-footer, and it looked close, but it didn't touch it. So 31-28, Lewis County leads at halftime. We're going to interview girls coach Jeremy Jean, and join us for that, and we'll be back for second half action.
All right, fans, welcome back here. Adam Lindsay here with Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach, I'm going to start with this interview with a little something. I don't know if you probably not typical. Do you know that you have taken this Summertown Eagles girls team to 5 straight sub-states? Have you thought about that?
Well, I told the girls last night they've done it. You know, it's something they should be proud of. They've met that expectation every year, and that's something that it's hard to do, especially when you bounce to AA. Things get different. I'm proud of them for that. But I told them last night that's something to be proud of.
Well, I want you to talk a little bit, Coach, about your defense. I know I'm just telling you that last night, if the eye test, when you see the size differential, which on TV, I wasn't here. I watched the game on television, but it was impressive to see the pressure. And I really thought your rebounding, even with their size disadvantage, your rebounding was solid last night. You minimized their second chance points, and you cleared the boards well.
Yes, they out-rebounded us by 3, and when that's pretty good when you play a team that has that size inside, and they got quick guards. We did the little things that helped win that game. Defensively, we played really, really well the second half. Their point guard is probably one of the best players we've had to guard this year, and getting her in foul trouble did help a lot. Gabby's 2 charges she took her out of the game. When that happened, we were able to press a little more and speed it up. But defensively, we did a really good job.
Well, and it was another game, too, that you couldn't really look at your team and say, this player helped carry you over the top. I mean, you could go back to 5, 6, 7 players that had something key that they did down the stretch, whether it was a knockaway steal in the backcourt. Mason – that basket under, right there just out of the blue.
Oh, damn.
And the call to full court press in the situation when you did, which isn't something a lot of teams would do, up like that. I thought that was just I don't think that's something they were thinking was coming their way.
No, we haven't pressed much this year, but it's loose basket. It's funny. I joke with them like, do they listen in timeouts? And we knew they were going to be doubling Ella, so her or Izzy was going to be open. Mm-hmm. And at the time, I think we're up 2, maybe 4.
Yeah, I think it was either 4 and that sent it to 6, or 2 and sent it to 4.
And we were like, score. So the clock runs. Don't catch and score. Mm-hmm. And she caught it, was going to dribble out to the top, and then we yelled score, and she's like, oh, goes and scores. But again, I told them on the way home last night at 2:45 when the clock, we're up 2, and we take it, bring it out, make them come foul us.
Yep.
And I'm thinking on the way home, that could have been bad. Mm-hmm. But we made free throws. Yeah. Didn't turn the ball over. We didn't look shaky with it. And then that makes their execution makes me look halfway smart.
Well, and that's one thing I noticed. I think it was 2.5 minutes left. And I don't know if you necessarily were trying to freeze the ball, but you have a lead. And they were kind of sagging off. They weren't. And I know it was mentioned on the broadcast earlier in the year, when your team would have started to kind of maybe want to control that clock, you were worried, hey, somebody's fixing to travel.
Yes.
Somebody's going to make
or shoot a 3.
Incoherent pass. Somebody's going to get open and just fire maybe a low percentage shot.
Yep.
But you could see the maturity.
Yes.
I mean, because they were there. I mean, they were taking care of the basketball. They were fundamentally sound.
Yeah, we were moving to the open spots.
Yep.
We weren't standing still. We hit Zoe for the layup. I think Gabby's going to do it the first time, but she got dribbled into a foul. So, again, they did a really good job of making them come and guard. And we had the advantage 1 through 5 on our quickness and ball handling because their big kid was tall, but she couldn't keep up with Lou. And then, 30's injury, it hurt them. She wasn't as quick as she was early in the year. So we knew we could outrun those two and just, make them come and foul. And, again, making free throws down the stretch, that won the game.
The turning point, I think you agree, 33-33, about 3.5 minutes to go. Busby gets the steal and a layup.
Absolutely.
It gives you the lead.
Yes.
And then from that point, you're able to slow it down. But how big was that moment?
No, it was.
Yeah.
She has one of those a game.
Yeah.
And it's like she sized her up and she made her turn and picked it, and then she went and made it. It was a tough layup to make.
Mark said it on the broadcast. She studies the ball handler throughout the game. And then, like you said,
that's what we'll say. But that's what at that time, she was guarding. We switched her and Tess off because she was guarding Floyd most of the night, and we let Tess guard for a little while. Then that's when Ella picked the pocket of I don't know what number it was, but at that point I felt, because we were down 5 and had a chance to just wilt away, but we didn't. We battled back, and got to tied and got that steal and took the lead. And
absolutely,
we made them take tough shots. And that was the thing we wanted to do. 20 had 22, but all but maybe 3 were tough, contested shots, and that was a good thing. Rebounding wise, like you said, we didn't give them any second chance points. Only had 4 turnovers, all 4 in the first half. I think that's a career low for any team I've been a part of, to not turn over but 4 times.
Wow.
Well, and I tell you what I noticed, like we were talking about the rebounding, is did you make an emphasis to your guards that due to their size they were going to have to help out? Because I'm sitting there looking, I'm seeing Gabby, get big rebounds down the stretch battling. I see Tess Long, you see 4 extremely tall kids, and you see Tess coming out of there ripping a rebound. Is that something you kind of –
Well, it's they want to win.
Yeah.
And, that's when we walk on the floor. Again, we're not small, but we're not big. We're that medium range.
Yeah.
I guess tomorrow against Loretta, we'll be undersized, but they just want to win, so they know if we limit them to 1 shot, we're going to make them take a tough shot. And if we can get a rebound, we can keep it low scoring and have a chance. And, again, if we make some shots, we start off from 3 for our first 4. And then we go 0 for our next 19. So if a couple of those, and they rimmed out, like they were good shots, they just didn't go in. If some of those go in, I think we have a bigger cushion. But again, I think we play with energy, and that started back, I think, a couple of weeks, maybe the Forest game. 2 weeks ago, we're in a do-or-die game for the district tournament.
Yeah.
And competed, battled. They've kept getting better.
So that may have helped you, actually, right?
I think it did. That extra game did help us, shake the rust off from having a bigger break. But I think our district has helped us, because if you don't play well, you lose. And I thought that all year long. And being battle tested, having to play Cascade, Community, Forest, Loretta, if you don't play well, you lose. So it bred, I guess, iron sharpens iron. It makes you tougher. Yeah. But last night, every loose ball, we were getting on it. We were flying around. Even when we got behind, they didn't drop their head. They just kept plugging away. I think that's a –
Yeah, and, of course, they face guard Busby in the first half. I guess you're just going to expect that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, it is. And it's happened it's happened the last two months. But it
got plenty of practice against that.
At some point, they're going to lose her, and she's going to drive by and get an and 1. And then that makes it hard on that kid, and she just wears them down.
I don't know if you know this, but you play Loretta, and if you don't have any notes, you need some info. You can always go to exports and watch some of the previous games.
Right.
So I know when you're unprepared and haven't seen the team very often, it's trouble. I'm joking.
The 20th time,
yes.
Adam. The 20th in his 5 years here. This will be number 20.
Yeah.
I was at the Quick Mart last night, and I see a random guy come in a Loretta shirt, never seen him before, and I hear him tell the teller, "Well, Summertown again Wednesday night, and I'm sick of it." He walks right out the door. And I think Summertown fans might be in that boat.
It is, but again, it's like I told the kids today at practice. Coach said, we know them. They know us. We know them. It's going to come down to which team makes the plays and which team doesn't. And that's either way it goes, we should be loose because we're going to play again on Saturday. Yes, you love to play at home, But you still have another game,
Yep.
so just play loose. Maybe some shots will fall in when you're playing loose.
Well, regardless, we'd love for you to come home with that region championship.
Oh,
tonight,
absolutely.
But regardless, you are headed to a sub-state,
Yes.
one way or another, with a chance to go to a state tournament.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's about.
It is.
Well, Coach, we appreciate it.
Thank you,
Congrats. It was a joy watching you last night.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, welcome back. Second half action fixing to get underway. 31-28. Lewis County leads. Adam Lindsay, what do you got, big guy?
Well, right now, Mabry, if somebody told you Mabry will be leading Summertown and be the only person in double digits, you might say they're crazy, but he's had a great first half, came through big. Right now, Maddox Tanner leading Lewis County with 11. Pohl with only 5 right now, so it's just a lot of the other guys that are hurting Summertown right now. And so maybe we can see Summertown get going here and get back in this thing. It's a tight game.
Yeah. Sawyer Sherman drives, shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, tries to go back up, has it slapped out. Layton's got it. Layton gets it down to Graham Howe, out of bounds, off of Bo Banks.
Well, and they're wanting to walk on Sherman, and it definitely didn't look good. But honestly, he never had control of the ball at any point. So I understand. It's just a lot of bodies on the floor.
Yeah. Counts on. They throws it off of number 4, Feichinger.
Good decision. He didn't have much else anywhere else to go.
No, we were down 4 seconds there. He had 1 second left. Counts on now. They try to get it to Graham Howe, stolen away by Feichinger. Hull's got it. Hull brings it across the timeline. 3-point lead by Lewis County. Just underway third quarter here in this Region 5 2A semifinal. Feichinger's going to gun a 3. Bounces up and over the back of the backboard. No good. Pulled down by Mabry. He gets it to Layton Sherman. Layton Sherman drives. Gets it to Mabry. He's going to drive. Kicks it to Howell. Howell's going to drive on the right baseline. Picks up his dribble. Gets it Layton Sherman. Layton Sherman gets it to Howell. Here's Sawyer Sherman. Left side. Thought about a 3. He's going to drive on Tanner. Gets it to Mabry. Blackwood's going to gun a long 3. In, out, no good. Rebound tipped around. Out of bounds off of Dakota Hull. It'll be Summertown basketball. 31-28, 6:55 to go. Third quarter. Layton Sherman hands it to Howell. Gives it right back to Layton. Drives in the lane. Pump fake shot good. 31-30. Lewis County leads. 6:45 to go.
Layton right now with 9 on the night.
Yep. Banks walks it across the timeline. Against that Summertown zone. Feichinger's got it on the left side, guarded by Sawyer Sherman. Gets it to Tanner. Tanner sets his offense. Dribbles. Kicks it over here to Feichinger. Back to Tanner. Pump fake. Drives in the lane. Kicks it over there to Stewart. Has it stolen away by Blackwood. Restolen by Banks. Stewart's got it. Double team. In the corner. Tanner for 3. Short. Rebound. Pulled down by Hull. Hull shot up. Good. Unbelievable. 33-30. Sawyer Sherman's got it right side. Was throwing it to Howell, and Howell had moved out of bounds. Turnover Summertown. 6:02 to go. 33-30. Here's Banks. Banks, top of the key. Feichinger's got it right side. Gets it to Banks. Banks. Summertown in a zone. Banks picks up his dribble, gets it to Tanner. Lewis County very patient now. Feichinger's got it. He gets it to Tanner. He's going to gun a 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Sawyer Sherman, but Stewart gets it from him. Gets it to Banks. He walked. No call.
No call.
He gets it to Tanner.
Call that.
Here's Blackwood. 5-point lead for Lewis County. That's their biggest lead of the night. Blackwood walks it up. Blackwood guarded by Banks. Gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Flicked out of his hands. And stepped out of bounds, Bo Banks, as he touched the ball. It'll be Summertown basketball.
Right now, Lewis County's got a ton of energy.
Yep.
They're getting to
They're
every
confident.
loose ball,
Yep.
and you can tell they're going 100%. You can tell how badly they want to win this thing.
Blackwood's got it. Blackwood across the timeline. Hounded by Banks, and they're going to get him for a foul. 35-30. Summertown trails by 5.
The one thing you got to understand, too, there was very minimal foul calls in the first half.
Yep.
You can be aggressive right now. A lot of these players can without worry of really getting into foul trouble.
Blackwood's got it. Across the timeline. Mabry. Left side, Sawyer Sherman. He's going to drive through his legs. Stutter step into paint. Shot up. No good. Man, we've had 2 or 3 of those and one opportunities roll off. Sawyer Sherman at the line. He'll get 2 free throws.
The one thing that benefits Summertown with Hull guarding Sherman is a lot of times it pulls him away from the basket. So Summertown's able to get to the rim where a lot of times, especially in Lewis County earlier in the year, he's waiting there for you.
Yeah.
So there is a benefit to a point.
Yeah. Sawyer Sherman's second free throw, no good. He made the first. 35-31, Lewis County leads. Stewart gets it to Banks. Banks guarded by Mabry. 4:50 to go, third quarter. Banks almost lost the ball. Gets it to Feichinger. He's guarded by Sawyer Sherman. Banks on the right side, guarded by Mabry. Here's Tanner for an open 3. Long. Pulled down by Hull. Shot good, and that will count. And Hull will go to the line. 37-31. Lewis County leads. 4:42 to go.
Well, and so far this half, the story is just keeping Lewis County and Hull off the boards. And that's been an issue the whole night.
That was almost like a pass.
Yep.
Hull's free throw good. 7-point lead for Lewis County. 4:40 to go. Summertown gets it to Howell. That's Blackwood gets it to Howell. Sawyer Sherman's got it on the right side. Mabry, top of the key. Gets it left side, Leighton Sherman. Leighton's going to drive. Stutter steps, probes, picks up his dribble, gets it to Blackwood. Blackwood's got it, right side. Blackwood's going to drive, picks up his dribble, gets it to Sawyer Sherman, kicks it out here to Howell for 3. That's going to be short. Rebound pulled down by Sawyer Sherman. Knocked out of his hands, and we got a jump ball. And that'll go to Lewis County. Tell you what, Lewis County, they're getting every bounce and break right now, too.
Sherman had that board, and they just reach in and knock it loose and then calls the jump ball.
Yep, 38-31, 4:12 to go. Banks, guarded by Mabry, across the timeline. Lewis County leads. Here's Tanner. Feichinger, Stewart, right side. They're going to try to get it to Hull. They do. Back to the basket. He's double teamed. He's just going to drive his way into the paint.
I don't see
they're going to get a foul on Howell, I guess. Nope, they got it on Sawyer Sherman. And here comes Max Dillard into the game. 38-31, 3:57 to go. Banks tries to inbounds, counts on, gets it to Hull. Very physical game. Feitzinger's 3, rattles around, no good. Stewart tips it in. 40-31. And we got a timeout with your scores. Lewis County 40, Summertown 31. This is the X Sports Network.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent. Invested in you.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
All right, welcome back. Mabry will inbounds to Blackwood. Summertown down by 9 right now, 40-31, 3:43 to go, third quarter. Dillard in the game. Hands it to Leighton Sherman. He's going to drive. Leighton pump fake, spin, shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tanner. Summertown can't buy one, Adam Lindsay.
No, and that's just a tough shot right there. It's just low percentage.
Banks going to gun a 3. Bottom, everything falling for Lewis County. 43-31, 3:18 to go. Here's Blackwood. Left side to Mabry. Mabry gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer Sherman, he's going to drive. Kicks it over here to Blackwood. Going to gun a 3. A little deep, no good. Rebound pulled down by Feichinger. Kicks it up here to Bo Banks. Right side, he's going to gun another 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Leighton Sherman, excuse me. 2:50 to go, 43-31. Here's Leighton Sherman. Thought about a three, gets it to Blackwood. Blackwood, hounded, gets it to Mabry. Kicks it over here to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer's going to gun a three. Little deep. Rebound pulled down by Mabry. Mabry shot up. No good. Summertown, just like I said, they can't buy one.
I mean, there's point blank shot.
Yep.
You got to score them.
43-31, 2:30 to go. Left side, Hull. He's going to drive on Dillard. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Bo Banks. Pump fake. He's going to drive in the lane. Layup. Charge on Bo Banks.
I don't know about that one, Brent. If you're Summertown, you appreciate that call, but man, I don't see that's not it. I don't see that as being close to a charge.
We'll take it though.
Yes, we will.
43-31, 2:20 to go. Blackwood brings it across the timeline. Lewis County leads. Leighton Sherman through his legs, probes, kicks it to Blackwood. Pump fake, drives, picks up his dribble. Kicks it over here to Dillard. Dillard, he goes in the lane, shot up, good! Max Dillard. 43-33, 2 minutes to go. Long pass over to Tanner. Left side, Lewis County leads by 10. Here's Bo Banks. Banks has got it, back to Tanner. Tanner's gonna drive, little 8-footer, good. 43-35. Here's Mabry. Mabry brings it up across the timeline. Mabry stutter steps, gets it to Sawyer Sherman. He stutter steps in the lane, kicks it over here to Mabry. He thought about a three. Mabry drives, layup, good. 45-35. We got to get some stops, Adam Lindsay.
Yeah, that's the thing. That'll help.
Yep, stolen away Mabry. Mabry through the lane, spins, knocked down, no call. They get it out here to Tanner. Tanner, layup, good. 47-35, 109 to go. Sawyer Sherman. Dillard's got it now. Now Sawyer Sherman's got it. Sawyer drives, kicks it to Mabry. Mabry spins back to Sawyer. Thought about a three. Step back. He's going to launch one. Bottom. 47-38. Cut it to 9. Here's Dakota Hull. He's got it. Picks it up. Gets it to Bo Banks. Banks drives down the middle. Little 5-footer off the glass. Good. 49-38. Tipped out of bounds by Tanner. 35 seconds to go. We got a timeout. We'll take it with them. Lewis County leads 49-38. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, welcome back. 35.4 to go. Mabry's got it. Gets it to Blackwood. He's going to gun a three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Mabry. Back to Blackwood. He'll gun another three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hull. He gets it to Banks. 49-38. 20 seconds to go. Banks hounded. Banks still dribbling. 16 seconds to go. Almost stolen by Sawyer Sherman. Instead, Hull's got it. Drives in the lane. Picks up his dribble. Fights his way through. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Blackwood. Blackwood races up court. Got 3 seconds to go. Gets it to Leighton Sherman from the parking lot. No good. But we got a foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Leighton Sherman pulled up from the concession stand.
Well, and he had to.
Yep. Time running out.
There's only 5/10 left right now. That's the shot, best shot you can get, but they're not going to give him on the shot. They're going to say it was after the shot.
I thought he was getting. He got fouled again. They didn't call it. All right, we'll take a break. 49-38. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Mike Neighbors, and when I'm not covering SEC women's basketball, I'm tuned into X Sports Network for all the local sports. And when I'm in Tennessee and I'm looking for real estate, I'm tuned in to Stacy and Mark Springer.
You got it.
There you go. One take, Mike.
All right, welcome back. Me and Adam Lindsay having a discussion. They got a lot of points in the paint, don't they? I know we don't know, but
yeah, they've got a ton. Right now, Lewis County's doing a great job with getting high percentage shots. They're in and around the basket, and even the 3-point shots they're making, they're getting good looks. So they're moving the ball and getting open shots.
Back to Leighton Sherman. He's got it knocked down, and they're going to get a foul on Hull. And that'll be the first foul of the fourth quarter. Lewis County leads 49-38, 7:50 to go. Getting a little chippy out there, Adam Lindsay.
If you're Summertown, you just keep your game plan, do what you do. You got to make shots, bottom line, but you got to get stops.
Here's Blackwood, gets it, Sawyer Sherman. He's going to drive on Tanner through his legs, step back, going to gun a three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hull. Hull's got it. 49-38, 7:34 to go. Fourth quarter, Hull picks up his dribble, gets it to Bo Banks. You'd think they'd run a little offense here. A little time off the clock.
I think you get a good shot, you take it, but you don't have to force anything. Get a good high percentage shot.
Banks drives in there, misses a layup, and it'll be Summertown basketball, 49-38.
Well, I know McDonald, I think he made what he thought was a smart move, and it may have been. The issue was there were so many hands in there.
Yeah.
You never know what an official's going to call. Might as well grab it.
Yep.
But I know his frustration.
Yep. Mabry's got it. Gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Over here to Blackwood. Who's going to make shots for Summertown? They need shots. Here's Mabry. He drives. Mabry shot up. No good, but he draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Andrew Mabry at the line, the senior, 49-38. Lewis County leads, 6:57 to go. Fourth quarter here in this Region 5-2A semifinal matchup. Mabry's free throw rattles, no good. Summertown cannot buy a bucket. Mabry normally an outstanding free throw shooter. Mabry, he'll get another one. Second one on the way, good. 49-39, 6:57 to go. Banks has got it, counts on, gets it over to Stewart. Stewart almost walked. Here's Hull, he's triple team. He gets it to Banks. Banks, he's going to dribble. Gets it over here to Hull. Hull, back to Banks. They're going to show patience. Tanner, he's going to drive. Tanner, 10-footer, bottom. They're just making shots. 51-39.
They're getting in the middle of that lane, and it's just such high percentage right now.
Mabry's got it. Sawyer Sherman, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped around, out of bounds off of Howell. Howell couldn't grab it. 51-39, 6:22 to go. Time running out here on Summertown. Need to make a shot. Hull double team. We got a timeout. 51-39 to score. This is the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market.
All right, welcome back. 51-39, Lewis County leads, 6:10 to go, fourth quarter. Banks has got it. Banks drives. Backdoor cut Tanner. Stewart's got it, though. Layup good. Good offensive set by the Panthers. 53-39. Lewis County leads. They get it to Mabry. Mabry, he's going to drive. Out of bounds. Out of bounds off of Mabry.
And Feitinger, he just backed away.
Yep.
So let Mabry come on, and you know, not what you would expect, but it's a smart play.
Hall, he drives, brings it across the timeline, gets it to Tanner. He's going to gun a long three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Howell. Howell gets it to Mabry. 53-39. 5:39 to go. Here comes Leighton Sherman. Leighton Sherman dribbles in the paint. Pulls it back out. He's going to keep dribbling. Has it stolen away by Hull. Hull. Through his legs, picks up his dribble. He's double teamed by the Shermans. Bo Banks, he's got it. Has it flicked out of his hands, stolen away by Sawyer Sherman. It's physical out there. Re-stolen by Banks. He's going to throw it down here to Tanner. Tanner's layup, good. 55-39. 5:09 to go. Blackwood brings it across the timeline. 16-point lead for Lewis County. Mabry going to gun a three. Rattles, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stewart. Gets it out here to Bo Banks. He's going to dribble down the left side. Spins. Shot up good. 57-39. We're going to get another timeout. And Lewis County has opened it up. 57-39, 4:49 to go. This is the Exports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208.
All right, welcome back. 57-39, Lewis County leads. Blackwood gets it to Sawyer Sherman. He gets it to Mabry. Blackwood left side. Here's Blackwood for three. Bottom. 57-42. Banks gets it all the way down to Feichinger. He's got behind the defense. Layup good. 61-42. Excuse me, 59-42. They're fast on that scoreboard.
Yeah.
Here's Blackwood. Blackwood drives, picks up his dribble. Gets it out here to Sawyer Sherman. He'll gun a three. It's going to be tipped. Bo Banks gets it. Banks. It's going to be hounded by Leighton Sherman. They're going to call a foul on Leighton Sherman. 59-42. 4:06 to go, fourth quarter. Here's Banks. Lewis County leads. Banks drives on Leighton Sherman. They got to travel. I'll tell you what, they're letting them play.
It is.
Got a bench warning. Yep.
I don't think it's hard to tell right there if his feet got caught up with Sherman or whether it was on his own accord. But either way, it wasn't intentional.
Blackwood's got it. Gets it to Sawyer Sherman on the right side. Gets it over here to Mabry. Blackwood's got it. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. Long three-pointer. No good. Rebound pulled down by Tanner. He gets it to Banks. Got a run out here to Hull. Over to Feichinger. Layup. Good. 61-42. 3:38 to go. Here comes Leighton Sherman across the timeline. Has his three-pointer blocked by Hull. Tanner's got it. Stolen away, re-stolen by Banks. Gets it over here to Tanner. He almost lost it. Picks it up. Drives. Shot up. No good, but he walked. 61-42. 19-point lead for Lewis County. 3:19 to go. Here comes Blackwood. Blackwood across the timeline. Sawyer Sherman thought about a three. Sawyer, he's going to drive. Layup. Blocked. Out of bounds off of Bo Banks.
If you're Summertown here, you definitely got to score either way, but you've got to be looking. You got to be looking for three right here.
Yeah. Here's Blackwood, long three-pointer, good. Blackwood makes it, 61-45. Here's Tanner, gets it to Hull. Hull's going to drive, shot up, good, and it'll count to get a foul on Howell or Blackwood, 63-45. It'll be on Graham Howell. 3 minutes to go. Dillard comes in. $63-45, 3 minutes to go. Dakota Hull at the line. Free throw, good. Mabry, he'll inbounds for Summertown. 2:58, 64-45. Lewis County leads. Blackwood drives. Little 8-footer, rattles, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hull. Blackwood call it out of bounds off of Tanner. Tanner arguing with the referee there. Blackwood will inbounds. 2:49 to go. 64-45. Blackwood will inbounds. Leighton Sherman's got it. Guarded by Hull. Left side. Gets it over here to Blackwood. He's going to gun a three. A little off to the right. No good. Rebound pulled down by Tanner. Tanner's got it. 2:35 to go. Feihinger's got it. Gets it to Hull. Hull's going to drive. Layup good. 66-45. We got a timeout, Lewis County. Timeout your score, 66-45. Lewis County leads Exports Network.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community.
All right, welcome back. 66-45, 2:28 to go. Summertown inbounds the basketball. Lewis County leads. Here's Blackwood. He's got it. Guarded by Feichinger. Blackwood across the timeline. Stutter steps. Hands it to Leighton Sherman. He'll drive. Drives down. Pump fake. Shot up off the backboard. No good. Rebound pulled down by Dillard. Shot up. No good. Summertown just can't buy one. Stewart's got it. Gets it to Bo Banks. 2 minutes to go. 66-45. And we got a foul on Blackwood. Knox Springer will come in. Sawyer Sherman's going to sit down. Oh, Brian Long's with us here. Brian's going to talk a little bit about our seniors. He is Exports broadcaster, coach, dad of the coach. Go ahead, Brian.
So, Brent, looks like Sawyer Sherman checking out for his final time here for the Summertown Eagles. Hey, these seniors, look, it's 2 minutes to go. The writing's on the wall. We're going to finish 22-6.
Yeah.
And I don't think any of us would have thought that. Most games we play, we are physically just outmanned, and Lewis County just manhandled us tonight. That's all you can say.
Yeah.
But the job these seniors have done, the leadership they've shown, Sawyer, Leighton, Graham, Andrew Mabry. Can't say enough about Andrew Mabry. Just the blood, sweat, guts. Jackson Bennett, who's still on the bench. I mean, lost 2 years to injury.
Yeah.
I mean, we just a bunch that just wouldn't ever say die.
Yeah.
Tonight just wasn't our night, and can't say enough about them. I really appreciate everything they've done for the program.
Yeah. Graham Howell's already checked out. You mentioned him.
Yep.
Banks brings it down. Yeah, like we talked, we were talking up here earlier. I've been to every game except the ones in Florida, and most times when the teams are warming up, we've talked about this, how, you know, our guys, but hey, they got fight, they got heart, they like their coach, they respect their coach, and they play hard for him.
They represented our community in a way that makes us all proud.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, and let me say, Luke Scott, he's one of our own.
Yeah.
I mean, Lewis County's got a good coach on their hand. He's been over, I think this is his third year.
Yep.
And, I told Luke before the game, I said, Luke, if we can't win, I'm glad it's you. And just really happy for him and the success he's having, and he's really a good young coach.
Well, and we were talking in between the last break. You could tell the development from Lewis County from that first matchup down there. You know, I thought they took some questionable shots at times. You know, Summertown came out. Of course, Summertown shot the lights out, if you remember that game down there too. But, you know, you could tell they've mentally grown up a lot and matured throughout the year. I'm going to tell you, whoever puts this Lewis County team out has got to be a heck of a good basketball team.
No, that's right. They're a tough out.
They are.
You know, them and the winner of Loretta Cascade here in a few minutes, that'll be a heck of a ball game come Thursday night.
Springer brings it up, 69-47. Gets it to Hope. Edwards has got it.
And I'm going to get out of y'all's way, guys. I can't say enough about Will and the X-Sports team and working with all you guys. It's been fun year. We'll just try to finish it out with the girls.
That's right. Yep. All right. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I get it. 1:04 to go, and Hallmark at the line. Hallmark, he'll get another free throw. The lefty, a little short, rebound, pulled down by number 14 for Lewis County. Gets it to McDonald. McDonald, guarded by Hallmark. Gets it to number 2, that's Wood. Wood drives in, a little 8-footer, good. Dillard pulls in the rebound, gets it. We got Holt's hurt. Holt's got to come out of the game. Lindsay will come in. Stanley. Holt hurt.
Yeah, I didn't catch what happened.
He turned his
ankle. It looked like he rolled his ankle
Yeah.
somewhere. We'd have to go back and check, but I didn't see it.
Yeah. Springer drives down the lane. Shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by number 14. That'll be Unger. He gets it over here to number 5. That'll be Franks. Franks has got it. He's guarded by Lindsay. 71-47. Stanley steals it. Gets it over to Edwards. Edwards tight walks the line. Gets it over here to Springer. Springer gets it to Edwards. He's going to gun a 3. A little deep, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lindsay. Stolen away by number 5. That'll be Franks. Gets it to McDonald. So they count it down. And Summertown loses 71-47. It's been a great season, Adam Lindsay.
It has. Like as Brian said, you can't say enough about these seniors, and honestly, this team as a whole. As far as tonight goes, Andrew Mabry finished with team high for Summertown, 14 points, which he had a great game tonight as a whole.
Yep.
Leighton Sherman with 9, Sawyer with 11, Graham Howe with 3, 6 for Blackwood, 2 for Holt, and 2 for Dillard.
We'll give our players of the game to the seniors.
Yeah, Dakota Hull, solid game tonight, but he ends up with 15. Tanner leads them with 21. So, but honestly, this, as we mentioned, this Lewis County team, man, they're impressive. They played a great game tonight. They did what they needed to do to win, and Summertown, just couldn't get enough to fall last night. You got to give, tonight, you got to give Lewis County all the credit.
Yeah, they came to play. All right, Summertown loses. They wind up, what was it, 23-5?
Yeah, I think so. Or
23-6.
22 or
23-6.
Yeah.
Good season for Summertown.
It was.
Girls are still alive. For Will Pettis, Adam Lindsay, I'm Brent Thomas. This is the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.